Good morning, my loves. I have something on my heart that
Kevin Costner and Jewel are officially dating after their divorce. There was definitely something going on, looking cozy in flirty photos. Kevin Costner and Jewel are reportedly dating after his divorce, seen getting cozy in flirty pics. Kevin Costner can't keep his hands off of Jewel and cozy new pictures of the pair. The Yellowstone alum showcased his new romance with the singer on Friday when TMZ obtained photos of Jewel, 49, speaking into a microphone as Costner, 68, wrapped his arms around her waist with a smile. Sources told the outlet their relationship is rather new. The duo were in the British Virgin Islands for a week last month as part of a tennis fundraiser for the Grammy winners' Inspiring Children Foundation. There was definitely something going on, a source told the outlet. They were flirty. And when they were together, it was like they both just lit up. Another insider added, you could tell they were trying to be discreet, but anybody who saw them could tell something was going on. The pair reportedly flew out of the Caribbean together. Costner and Jewel's reps have yet to respond to Page 6 requests for comment. The songwriter did, however, document the tropical trip via Instagram in November, gushing over Costner's being kind enough to act as a mentor. Every year, my foundation and Inspiring Children and I go to Necker Island to help host a tennis event at Richard Branson to raise funds for our kids, she wrote. Amazing players like Jeannie Bouchard come and support us in playing doubles with the folks who come. It's an incredible time, and one I use to relax, rest, and play my son. Jewel has been married once before, tying the knot with pro cowboy Ty Murray in 2008 and welcoming son Kays, now 12, 3 years later. The former couple divorced in 2014. As for Costner, the actor wed Christine Baumgartner in 2004. The handbag designer filed for divorce in May after 18 years of marriage. After a tumultuous legal battle, the exes, who share Caden, 16, Hayes, 14, and Grace, 13, settled their divorce in September. Kevin and Christine Costner have come to an amicable and mutually agreed upon resolution of all issues pertaining to their divorce proceedings, they told Page 6 in a joint statement at the time. While Baumgartner, 49, has been linked to Costner's friend Josh Connors since the split, her lawyer claimed their connection is nothing more than platonic. Kevin Costner's new lady love Jewel, singer, 49, looks better than ever in swimsuit images taken during trip with the Yellowstone actor to Necker Island. Jewel shared several sizzling images to Instagram during her trip to Richard Branson's Necker Island in November, where she got close to Yellowstone star Kevin Costner. The 49-year-old singer appears to be in the best shape of her life as she posed in swimwear. She had on a black one-piece suit that revealed a flawless and svelte shape. Jewel was on the beach as she soaked up the sun with her son Kays, 12. She also posed in a maroon one-piece suit. Also on the trip was her new love, 68-year-old Costner. According to a new report from TMZ, they are dating. On Friday, photos of them emerged in a very cuddly pose as he had his arm around her waist. This follows his contentious divorce from Christine Baumgartner this year. The two stars were seen sitting very close to each other on Richard Branson's Necker Island in the British Virgin Islands over the Thanksgiving weekend, as reported by TMZ on Friday. The Yellowstone star, 68, was on the island for a tennis fundraiser for Jewel's Inspiring Children Foundation. TMZ claims Costner and the singer flew together to the Caribbean and spent over a week hanging out, were acting flirty, and are now dating. It was also claimed they left the event together after being by each other's side daily. The site also shared images with Kevin's arms around her waist as she spoke into a microphone. They appeared very flirty and smiled from ear to ear, suggesting they really enjoyed each other's company. The site source shared, there was definitely something going on. They were flirty, and when they were together, it was like they both just lit up. It was also shared, you could tell they were trying to be discreet, but anybody who saw them could tell something was going on. They played double tennis with Sir Richard. The site's source also shared that Jewel has been picky about who to date but feels Kevin fits the bill, meaning she gave him the green light for romance. Jewel mentioned Costner when talking the fundraising event on her Instagram last week, saying he was kind enough to mentor our kids this year. She added of the event, "Every year, my foundation and I go to Necker Island to help host a tennis event W. Richard Branson to raise funds for our kids. Amazing players like come and support us in playing doubles with the folks who come. It's an incredible time, and one I use to relax, rest, and play W my son." And Sir Richard was his usual inspiring self, who also plays a mean game of doubles. Costner and Jewel were also seen partying with other stars like Emma Watson and Michael Bolton at the private island over the Thanksgiving holiday. Jewel fits his type, blonde and young. He has also romanced blondes Elle Macpherson, Joan London and Cheryl Tiegs, and, of course, his ex-wife Christine Baumgartner. In late November, Page 6 reported that Jewel and Kevin were on the same trip together, making eyebrows raise. Costner seemed in high spirits and more interested in looking to the future than dwelling on his headline-making split from wife of 19 years, Baumgartner, a source told the site. He was talking to other guests about his upcoming movie projects, and he even screened part of his latest movie, said an Island Hopper. His latest film is the two-part Horizon, an American saga which debuts in June 2024. Costner also went scuba diving and sailing, the site added. And when he had dinner at night, he rubbed elbows with Jewel as well as Emma Watson, Michael Bolton, and tennis stars Jeannie Bouchard and Mike Bryan. Guests paid up to $100,000 to visit the island and play with the best tennis stars in the world. The good times come after Costner finalized his divorce from his wife of 19 years, Christine. In October, Costner and Baumgartner's very bitter divorce met an end as the two sides settled with the prenup enforced and a massive monetary penalty if it is challenged. A joint statement from Costner and Baumgartner provided to DailyMail.com read, "Kevin and Christine Costner have come to an amicable and mutually agreed upon resolution of all issues pertaining to their divorce proceedings. The actor and his wife of nearly 20 years have been embroiled in a months-long legal war which has met a surprise end after a report that Baumgartner had received more than $400,000 to pay the costs of the contentious courtroom battle. Costner was previously married to Cindy Silva from 1978 to 1994, and they share 3 children: Annie, 39, Lily, 36, and Joe, 35. He also shares a son, Liam Costner, with Bridget Rooney, who he dated after his split with Silva. Jewel's dating history includes relationships with Sean Penn and NFL star Charlie Whitehurst. She was also married to professional cowboy Ty Murray, and they share a 13-year-old son. The settlement between Costner and his ex is likely to be similar to the one previously offered by Kevin in a letter sent on June 30th, which would have paid her $75,000 a month in child support. The mom of 3 rejected that after enjoying a temporary monthly payment of $129,000 and had wanted it bumped to $161,000. Instead, after a 2-day hearing in September in which both Kevin and Christine took the stand to testify, a judge ordered Kevin to pay $63,000 a month for their 3 children. According to the terms of the settlement, if Christine challenges the judgment, she would have to repay Kevin more than $1 million and pay his attorney's fees for the prenup fight. Upon hearing this, she agreed to the terms of a 3-page settlement letter. Although the prenup is enforceable, Christine got more than what was prescribed in the agreement. Christine had vowed to fight it out in court with a trial due to take place in December, which will no longer happen.